I've got a great neighborhood to dive into this week with you. This week, I'm going to take you on a neighborhood tour of the beaches in Toronto, so hold on. Hey everybody, I am John DeFreitas. I'm a local real estate agent with Sutton Summer Realty, and this week, as I said, I'm taking you to the beaches. The Beaches is a fantastic neighborhood in the east end of Toronto that many people are very aware of, and many people find it so desirable for a lot of reasons. I'm going to dive into some of those with you real soon. First, let me tell you where it's located. The Beaches is located, as I said, in the east end of Toronto. Its furthest easterly end is Victoria Park and runs north to Kingston Road. It runs west towards Dundas and Coxwell, and it goes south right to, well, the beach. And its history dates back to the early parts of Toronto. Its pocket is known as part of Old Toronto, but it certainly was considered further out in the outskirts. And people did own homes in the area. It was certainly considered suburban and even cottage-like, as many of the homes resemble tiny beach-style cottages. And people have been living in around the beaches area for quite some time because of its desirable nature of being right on the beach. There were actually ferries that were taken from Toronto Harbor all the way to the beaches. People would do day trips there and so forth. So that's a little bit of history. Let me tell you a little bit about why people want to live in the beaches. First of all, it's an absolutely fantastic family neighborhood. There are parks and there are different recreational things to do in the area. And of course, everybody knows about the beach. However, the main retail strip, being Queen Street East, also has just a plethora of retail and commercial agencies and just a lot of different independent shops. Now, this is something that people who are from the beaches, and actually people who are from the beaches, I do believe call it the beach, not the beaches, but people who are from the area, they pride themselves on the independently owned neighborhood community retail outlets. And you won't find very many big box stores in the area at all. Obviously, there's the typical big box pharmacy and liquor store, but outside of that, there aren't very many things. And that's part of the charm of the area. It stays true to itself. A lot of independently owned retail owners that have been there for decades. And they've got a ton of quaint shops. Everything from home decor to candy shops to small, tiny malls that have been there since the 60s. So it's a really eclectic mix. Transportation in the area is fantastic too. You have the Queen streetcar that takes you all the way into the beaches and right to the water treatment plant, which, by the way, is well known for several movies that have been filmed in around that area as well. Very beautiful part of the city. Now, in terms of schools, there are some great schools in the area that rank very high on Fraser Institute as well. Let me tell you first about St. Denis Catholic School. That ranks high on the Fraser Institute. That's an 8.7 ranking. Then you have Balmy Beach, which is an elementary public school, and that also ranks very high, which is an 8.8. And in terms of secondary school, just north of the beaches, and you can consider it the beaches north, is Melbourne, and that ranks at an 8.0 on Fraser Institute. All very well-known and excellent schools in the area if you're thinking about moving in. Now let's touch on real estate. So first, let's talk about detached homes. So detached homes in the area range right about the $2.3 million. It is high, but that is also because it is so desirable, being close to the beach and the amenities and the parks and the shopping. Then you've got semis that range right around 1.5 million. You'll have row houses or townhouses that are about 1.4. Condominiums range right around $775,000. Now, all of these definitely prices go up or down, mostly up depending on upgrades and type of house. Like you'll have this gorgeous home that's in the beaches, and that would be selling for in around $3.5 million, just to give you an idea. However, you will find a lot of really cute row style houses or semi-detached that maybe need a little love and a little care that you might get into for an affordable price. So don't rule out moving into the Beaches. It's a fantastic neighborhood to move into. There's a ton of things to do and it's really desirable. So if you want to learn more about the Toronto Beaches area or any area in and around the GTA that you're considering relocating to, please don't hesitate to reach out to me, John Freitas. I would love to talk real estate about you, love to show you around some of these neighborhoods and really get you entrenched in what it has to offer. So I hope to bring you another great neighborhood real soon, and I appreciate you watching. Take care, everyone. Bye.